Open the garage door. Turn on the lights and open the blinds. Turn off the air conditioning.
All right, turning off office. Someone's at front door.
Open the gates.
Gates opening, Adam.
What's up guys, how you all doing? Adam here, and I am back for another video. I hope you enjoyed the intro. Now, the intro wasn't necessarily about all kind of half decent video work. It was really about giving you some idea as to how this stuff really fits into your day-to-day life, because it's all very well with home automation and all these different smart home products, adding them in, but quite often they become segmented and separated from what you actually use in real life. And I've spent the last few years getting things to a position where they fit perfectly into my day-to-day life, and they add something, they increase my productivity, and they make me more efficient. And that's where I'm at right now. So let me run you through some of the products that we showed in the beginning of this video. Let's start off with a company called Ajax online. Now, I found this company a little while ago. They make absolutely incredible home automation, smart home products. They're a family-run business, really nice guys to talk to, very supportive, and they do a complete range of products. For example, the smart blind products that we looked at in the intro to this video. Now, these smart blind motors will literally fit on the chains of any existing manual blinds that you've got and turn them into smart blinds, which is absolutely fantastic. You don't have to go out and buy brand new motored blinds or anything like that. They just bolt on and away you go. They also do incredible home smart curtains, believe it or not. Now, I haven't been able to get these up and running for this video because of this COVID situation. I haven't been able to get people in to come and help me fit it, but I will update you guys on the future of the actual smart curtain that you can get from Ajax online. They're very similar to the smart blinds. You can link all of this stuff directly into Alexa or Google or whatever it is that you might want to include it into. Now, they also do smart light bulbs, which just screw directly into your existing lamps. They also do the LED strips that I've got sitting around the outside of my monitors now. And the LED strips that you get from Ajax online are at least 4 to 5 times as bright as the cheap Chinese ones that you get on Amazon. And if I was to go back to my existing kind of cheap £5–10 ones from Amazon, it would be a really disappointing experience. Now, I've got these really nice, bright, incredibly coloured lights from Ajax online. So I really love all of their products. Like I say, a really great company, and I would definitely recommend those guys if you're looking at kind of home automation for your smart blinds, for your curtains, for your LED lights. They do loads and loads of great stuff. Now, another company that I've been using for my smart home automation is Sensibo or Sensibo, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, and they do the air conditioning units. They're called Sky units, and all they do is they literally sit anywhere around your air conditioning. You program them with the remote control, and then they turn all of your air conditioning into your smart air conditioning. So you get an application, you can go on that application and you can set up some really cool stuff. You can set up like triggers, for example, so when it hits a certain temperature it drops in the aircon. You could do it if it goes too low, it will drop in the heating from the aircon. Loads and loads of really cool stuff, and all of these things you can link directly into IFTTT as well if you want to do some more rules and some kind of really cool stuff with that as well. So I definitely recommend those boxes. Sometimes they're ever so slightly flaky in terms of the way that they communicate with the aircon. Sometimes they'll go to turn on, for example, and it doesn't actually hit the air conditioner and they don't turn on, but then the next time they do. But that's kind of few and far between. It's probably a lot less often than it is the times that it actually works. So they're pretty decent boxes, although a little bit overpriced. I'll leave links to all of the products down in the video description, so if you want to go and check them out, you can do that. Now, in addition to that, I've also got some products from a company called Digigate, and Digi-Gate are awesome. What they've done is they've created these little boxes that are really, really simple to connect into your existing electric infrastructure. So if you've got electric garage doors, you've got electric gates, you've got anything like that, these boxes literally slot in so easily, it's unbelievable. They've got a really nice, fast, effective, efficient application. Again, links into all your kind of typical Alexa, Google type stuff. And in addition to that, the fitting is so simple, it's unbelievable. They've got a load of tutorial videos online. They're extremely responsive in the way that they support you, and I'll definitely recommend those guys. I've been so impressed with the Digi-Gate products. In addition to that, we've obviously got the Google stuff, the Google Doorbell. I really liked that. I love the application. I love the fact it links up to my watch. I love the fact it links up to my smartphone. I get all of the notifications when I'm out and about if someone rings the doorbell. And one of the things I loved about the Google one over the alternatives was it does the facial recognition, which works incredibly well. Literally detects exactly who it is at the door and tells you. And in addition to that, it's got a 24-hour-a-day stream, so you can connect to it and you can watch it at any time on any device. And to me, that was the two kind of main selling points that made it better than the competition. That and the fact that I'm already kind of bought into the Google smart home automation type system, so that works extremely well. I love the fact that it comes up on the Google Home hubs when people ring the doorbell, and we've got those scattered around the house. And then it's so easy, like we saw in the video, to then just instantly open the gates or allow that person to come into the house directly through the Digi-Gate system. So the whole thing integrates fully, all communicates with each other, and does an incredible job of fully automating your home. Then we move on to the Eufy hoovers, and I've got one on each floor, and in some cases I've got more than one on each floor. I've got one dedicated to this room, for example, and at night time they just go off, do their job. They're a little bit noisy, so like on this room, for example, I have the door closed and then I can't hear it, but they do a great job. You empty them every 2 to 3 days and they just keep the floors looking incredibly fresh. We've got a dog that's got white fur, and it just takes all that stuff every single day, gets rid of it, and just keeps the house nice and clean. Couple of things that I'd like to do in the future. One of the things I'd love to get is a robot lawnmower. That would be absolutely fantastic. That again would kind of fit into making our lives more efficient and giving us that little bit extra time to do other things, and potentially even saving money as well if you're paying for things like gardeners, for example. So that's definitely one of my future purchases. Obviously you guys have seen my CCTV video. That's a huge part of my home automation. Have that running all the time. Again, we've got a really incredible application on that links directly into my QNAP NAS boxes, and that works fantastically well as well. So anyway guys, thank you very much for listening. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave some comments down below about what you think. Let me know some of the smart home products you use, or maybe some of the ones you'd like to see in the future, and I'll try and include those on the channel. But I will be back very soon with another video. Take care guys, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.